Well, good afternoon, everybody. Of course, another hot, steamy day, but a couple of little showers rolled around the area. You know why that happened, right? I actually washed my car today, so, you know, I did my part for getting a little bit of rain activity around the area. It was all very quick, and it sounded much worse. We had thunder here on Navarro Street, but I didn't see a whole lot of actual raindrops. There were 2 or 3 or 4 out there, and that's about it. All that, of course, caused by the afternoon heating, and of course, it'll be decreasing now that the sun begins to go down. And we'll be fair tonight. Temperatures, as you can see, right around the area. Everybody on the warm side with 98 down in Bloomington, 95 in Port Lavaca, and 99 out in Karnes City. So for us, the heat is here. It's not going anywhere. So it's like that old, the heat goes on and on and on. And we, of course, have our heat advisories up for today. Very likely we'll do this again tomorrow, as our heat index topped out at 109 today, and tomorrow is expected to be about 110. So yeah, it's pretty much the same drill. Well, all the big activity is going out in the Atlantic. This is Ernesto. It's right about here, right on top of the Virgin Islands. You can see the path of Ernesto when it struggled through the dry air on top of it, but now it's getting out of that area and it's going to be strengthening. Here's a close-up. You can see the path right about here, and you can see the Virgin Islands right about there, and there's San Juan, Puerto Rico. It'll be going right over the Virgin Islands tonight as about a 40-mile-an-hour storm. So it's not a wind issue, it's just this heavy downpours that is going to cause a lot of flash flooding, because they're probably going to be seeing the 6 to 8 inches of rain as that system moves through. There's only one good thing about it. It's moving fairly rapidly at about 16 miles an hour. So once it gets out of or away from Puerto Rico, it's going to start to strengthen, will likely become a Category 2 hurricane. But get a load of this. It misses the entire U.S. mainland. It will go very close to the island of Bermuda. I hope they're watching this. But you can see how even way up here, it's still a Category 2 storm. So, it'll be, shall we say, adding up to the amount of energy created by tropical storms. Good news is it's not hitting the mainland. I don't think we need any more trouble so far this season. Of course, the dust coming off the Sahara has been fairly significant out in the Atlantic, but right about here you can see how it thins out. That's why Ernesto was able to gather strength and move on without the hindrance of that storm. For us, the heat dome is it. I mean, we're under this, and we'll be under this for quite some time. No major changes in our weather. As the storm does move up the eastern seaboard, the dome is going to actually protect us, or block at least anything from moving in our direction. So high pressure means stable sinking air on top of us, and in fact, when is it? About Friday or Saturday of this week, there's going to be a super dome. In other words, the high pressure is so high, they're going to be seeing about 104 to 105 degree temperatures between Dallas and Oklahoma. Okay, so getting hot. Looking for a 98 tomorrow in the Cuero area. Any additional showers? Well, 30% of an afternoon shower. Otherwise, heat index at 110 and staying right about there all the way through the coming weekend. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have this QR code.